My name is Aaron. I represent Leverage Combat Academy, Marcos Escobar Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I started Jiu Jitsu way before it became cool for guys in pajamas to hug each other. Alright? I've been with Marcos and I was one of his earliest students. I'm still with him today. What a lot of people misunderstand about Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is that it's a fighting art. It's not. Alright? Brazilian Jiu Jitsu at its core is self-defense. The sole aim of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is to use joint locks, chokes to end a fight. So if you guys, for sure you guys watch MMA, UFC, I'm sure you guys seen some amateur competitions. You know, MIMMA is one of the great ones that's happening around Malaysia right now. And you guys see basically when a fight goes to the ground, right? Anything and everything in which the guy is trying to do on the ground, that's Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. There are sweeps, there are reversals, there are counters, and a fight ends when you see another guy tapping his opponent. A tap in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu signifies stop. It represents respecting the submission, otherwise that person risks serious injury to the limb or being choked unconscious. So that's Brazilian Jiu Jitsu 101, alright? And I hope what I've briefly explained kind of gives you an indication of what it really is. Thank you. So we're going to look over two scenarios, alright? Now the first scenario is, let's just say I'm in a bar, alright? Or I'm in a club, or hey, I'm in a mama, right? This guy doesn't like my face for some reason. It could be because I'm better looking, or could be because he thought I'm just plain ugly. But he's got a problem with me, alright? So now what happens is usually we're going to do the Malaysian style, alright? He's going to come up to me, you know, like badass attitude, and he's actually going to shove me, alright? So when he shoves me, alright, he's going to like push me, okay? And then when I recognize that he basically wants to fight, alright, I have to look at his body language, alright? One of the key indicators for the body language is I see the shift in his chest. So he throws and he shifts his chest in order to throw a haymaker, right? In other words, it's just like what I call a something punch, right? So he throws a something punch. I'm actually going to level change, alright? I already see that shift in his chest. I'm going to level change, alright? And from here, guys, I'm actually going to look to close the distance and get my hands together. Alright, now before he has a chance to bring his hand back, this space is where I'm gonna travel. Okay, it's always very effective to attack my opponent from his back, because from here he's most vulnerable. Alright, from here it's very easy, guys. Alright, I just kind of like put my foot right in front here, okay, and I just basically get ready to attack his neck. And from here, guys, I have the sit back position just here. Alright, and I take it to the ground. How? By just connecting my hands, alright, just like so, and I just bring it to the just like here. Okay, I'm gonna face the camera and I'm gonna put in this other control. It's very important before I apply any choke, I control my opponent, and from here, a lot of times the guys will be like, oh man, what's going on? Just as he's thinking what's going on, or he tries to, you know, in a state of panic, move and try to escape, he's going to give me the neck. Once I have the neck, my arm travels through. Notice that I'm stopping this hand. I connect this hand, put it behind his head. Alright? I don't hold my breath when I choke my opponent. I breathe, I expand my chest, and I squeeze. Alright? Now what this does is, if you see, my partner taps. Alright? Watch it again. He taps. Alright? He taps signifying okay. If he doesn't tap and I hold this choke longer than 15 seconds, he's gonna have a really, really nice sleep. But when he wakes up, I won't be around.